That scares beyond the pain threshold. I should have had a tequila before I started this one. Oh God, man, what are you doing?
I want you to experience the real
Pain.
the real Balinese therapy that fix your bone, fix your arm right up, you know?
That's fun.
Not even touch it. Just give a...
Hey, just a little update on my own personal situation. A few months ago, about beginning of June it was, on the way home from filming a late night vlog at a nightclub, I had an unfortunate accident where I was attacked. They tried to rob me of a chain that was around my neck. I don't wear that chain anymore. Luckily I kept it, but in the process of them trying to attack me and me coming down, the two bikes collided, fell over, and I ended up with a bit of a sore wrist. In fact, I broke my wrist. And it's been over 6 weeks now and it's still not really healing properly. So I've been advised to come and try some traditional Bali bone healing. I'm really excited to give it a try because painkillers are just not a good way of life. So today I'm coming up to my friend's place and he's going to introduce me to a bone doctor, a local Balinese bone healer. I don't know what to expect. I believe it's sort of massage and manipulation and stuff like that, but we'll see how it goes. Let's hoping we get a good outcome.
Dah.
A little bit.
Done, man.
Think?
Buat dia.
Ya, ambilin dia ke atas biar anu dia Kak.
Still no movement.
Dan yang ngerakan.
Maximum.
Ini kaku dah dia karena yo nengil kan.
Okay. You say now it's stiff because it's haven't been moved for long.
Ni otot nih.
That it's a muscle. That's the muscle.
Ni belum nih.
The bone has been fixed. Now it's hurt the muscle.
Right.
Kemudian lemasan itu.
Need to
Lemesin.
slowly move it. Of course it's hurt, man.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, bagus. Oh, fuck.
Okey, ayo.
Oh, slow.
Ya, slow.
Now move it.
Oh, no. That's the maximum. Oh, Jesus. Oh, felt like crack a couple of times. Holy hell. Yeah, man, I can't do it. Oh. This one there.
Karena kaku mekelo
You know, just feel it.
Yeah, better.
Better. Way better, man.
lemas kemudian jadi lemas.
Don't stick.
Yeah.
Just don't fight it. Leave it. Don't fight it.
I'm trying. Oh.
I know. Been there.
Belum nih.
Good.
Karena mekelo gitu kan. Jadi itu tinggal ngeraan kan nih.
Oh, fuck, I sweat. Oh. Should I still keep it strapped?
Real Balinese therapist. Ancient.
Kakuan ya yo sing ngedang sama kon.
Just let it. Yes, okay. Don't fight it so he can fix it.
Luang nih tuh.
See?
Much more movement. Oh, shit. I leave it at night time, I leave it off, give it a bit more movement.
He said fine.
Kalau lebih ngelemong kayaknya lebih
He
bagus.
said it's fine. Now you need to
Exercise.
learn your hand goes back to normal.
Yeah. That's definitely better though. I couldn't even touch it before.
Biar bagus lemesnya aja kakek.
That scares beyond the pain threshold. I should have had a tequila before I started this one. Oh God, man, what are you doing?
You can imagine how strong his finger are.
Oh, I can feel his fingers. Oh, he's gonna feel how strong my hand is in a minute. Oh,
No?
oh, right. Oh. Ooh, feel it crunching it. Oh.
Better too late than never, bro. You know?
Wow, look, I've been in so much pain for 6 weeks.
No, if that 6 weeks ago he fixed it, done right away already. Yeah. The next 2 days you will be so much better. He said, the next 2 days.
Feel that. Oh. Now this sure beats a $5 beach massage.
Huh?
Yep, a legend. So much. Oh my God. So do I have to come back and see him again? Or is it just going to settle up
In the
myself?
next 2 days, you said your hand will be better.
Start.
And let's start from there. See how it goes.
Should I put any heat cream or kutus or anything on it?
Perlu apa ditaruh di tangannya kakek? Tak perlu. Don't need anything.
Just leave it and
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hope. It's going to be tight riding. I just have to ride one-handed because it just doesn't have the strength at the moment.
Your hand is trauma now
Yeah.
because you feel the pain, so
The
you
scar
don't want
tissue
to.
and everything, yeah.
Because you put trust on this, right?
Yeah.
So now you get it back, get the blood circulation go back to your hand normal.
Yeah.
Start move your hand.
Yeah.
Start moving.
Luckily my fingers and that were compromised, so it's sort of still got some good flavour. I don't even feel like my muscles, anything, just sort of weakened up.
Your whole hand is trauma.
Yeah.
And now it's been 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 weeks you used to that
Absolutely.
stiff. Now start move it while he's still here. Push to the area. Don't push it too much, but
Yeah.
push it to the area where you used to not able to do it. You know.
It's much better.
Do it like that. Yeah. Do it like.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Oh, I can feel that. Oh, yeah. Feel that tendon really tight. Sweat going again. Oh. Sorry, some Oh.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to leave it for a little bit just to release it. Thank you so much, my friend. And my brother, you're a legend. I tell you what, sometimes it's just knowing where to go and who to ask. And if you need to know anything about Bali, this is probably the man to tell you. Come on, Bali. Dotty. He's such a good bloke. And look at his workplace. He sits there looking out at the beach every day. And, oh, look, what a place to live. Well, it feels really, really tight, really sore because my hand has been frozen in the cast and that for such a long time. Now the tendons and that have all got to just stretch and relax, and he's thinking in the next couple of days it's going to start feeling a lot better. So wish me luck. Oh, I've got the sweats on. My arm is just killing me, but there's a couple of big sort of cracks where it sort of went back into place and started to flex out a little bit. So, I'm not looking forward to riding home one-handed, and I don't have the strength or the trust in my arm yet to be able to ride without it distracting my riding. So I have to take it a little bit easy, but What am I saying? I'm climbing a mountain tonight. 1 o'clock in the morning, we're getting picked up to do a nighttime trek up Mount Batur, which is not far from the big Mount Agung. And we're going to watch the sunrise over the top of the mountain peak. So, yeah, we're back here by lunchtime tomorrow. What a day. At least I don't need to, my arm, I hope. It's not a climb, it's just a walk. So guys, it's been about half an hour or so since I had my my wrist healed. It was really bizarre. My arm went really cold, except for around my actual wrist where the break was, and it went really, really hot. Now, this person's a natural therapist, spiritual healer, whatever you want to call it. It's not sitting there praying over you and blessing you, it's just they believe they have powers, or the locals, the tradition is that their touch is a bit like a Reiki or something, like a healing from energy. And the most bizarre thing was my wrist was so hot. It was probably at least 5 or 10 degrees nearly warmer. The rest of my arm was nearly cold. It didn't feel bad on the outside, but well, on the inside, not sorry, but to touch my arm was cold, and to touch my wrist where he'd been working was absolutely scorching hot. It was crazy. Feels a lot better. It's still very tight, and it's been restricted and splintered in that for the last 6 weeks or so. So it's going to take a while for the flexibility to start returning, and for me to have a little bit of trust, I guess, back in something that's been so incredibly painful. To move it, or to force it to move, even just now, was absolutely, yeah, not nice. You know, there's so many different therapies and medications and healing remedies and stuff around the world, and I think one of the things I really do appreciate about traveling around the world is having a bit of just checking out how the other half live, and checking out what other people do other than just to sit there taking drugs. You go to the hospital and they bandage it up and they give you some pain pills. Well, 6 weeks later, I haven't done a damn thing other than stop it from falling apart, I guess. But it was still so terrible and so sore. I had to do something. I've done it now. It was tough. It was really hard to sit through. But fingers crossed, I think we're going to start to see some big changes. That's all for me today. You have a good time. Look at this beautiful beach. I'm going to sit here and watch the sun and watch the surf is quite big today. A bit gnarly, but hey, beach being at home. Weather's beautiful. It's about 30 degrees. The beer's really cold. And another good day to be alive. Have fun.